back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So today let's have a heart-to-heart conversation about getting ready to give birth. What I mean by that is you're getting ready to reproduce what you are manifesting on, what you're thinking about all the time, what you're harvesting on, what you're holding on to and you're not letting go. And even the good things that you put out into the world is getting ready to be birthed into your life. So both men and women alike will give birth. We're going to go through this process of giving birth. Not physically to a child, of course, but to something that could be way more damaging. Something that only you can see, only you feel, only you encounter. It's only for you. No one can come and take it from you because it's only yours. So when you're mating with different things in life, as far as being honest, being loyal, being faithful, being caring, being kind, when you're mating with that, you're gonna birth that into your life. So now God is going to send you, or the universe, whatever you believe, they're going to send you people who are kind and loving and gentle with you and respectful. But if you're mating with deceit, dishonesty, pain, anger, bitterness, that's going to be birthed into your life as well. Whatever you're allowing yourself to mate with, meaning manifest on, and how you're behaving, that's what's going to show up in your life. And that's going to be something that nobody can save you from. And even the good part, the good part you can think about is if you're manifesting good things are going to be for you, and nobody can take that from you. Sometimes we get caught up in the sense of, well, I've been a good person for this long and nothing good has come from it. You may feel that way. I understand what you're feeling. I get it. But don't allow the world to deceive you into thinking, well, I might as well be like everybody else. Because what they're not telling you, or maybe not even what they've experienced yet, is that karma that comes back. You can have good karma or bad karma. That soul child is going to birth into their life. It may look like they have it good right now, but everything looks good when it's on a fast track. But when you're moving through life trying to get everything fast, trying to do wrong to people, when you're being dishonest and you're holding on to grudges and you're being bitter and nasty, you can't expect for what you're getting ready to birth into your life to be something that's positive and loving and forgiving and, just loving you with its all. You can't expect that because you're not giving that out. You're choosing to mate with things that are going to reproduce negativity. That's going to reproduce negative karma into your life. You can't focus on what it looks like right now. Stop focusing on that fast track, because when you're on that fast track, you get nowhere fast. I promise you. And it may sound cliche, but it is very true that good things come to those who wait. And even if you're like, I'm constantly being nice, I'm constantly being loyal, I'm forgiving the people who are not doing that for me, even if you're not getting that right back into your life, God is so good that He will allow you to see that karma to that person. As long as you're not trying to step in the way, of course. Now, if you're trying to push that karma and trying to make sure it happens on your timing, then He's not going to let you see it. In fact, you're going to just put that karma on to yourself. And now you have to deal with the karma when you didn't have to if you would have just stood back and let God handle it. But He's going to let you see. So even though you're like, well, I still don't have any friends. I'm still single. But that person, they moved on. They got friends now. And they're in a new relationship. Yeah, but they could be miserable in those relationships. They can be going through worse than what they put you through. Because when we birth something, it reproduces. It's manifesting all this time until it's time for you to get that karma. It's manifesting all that time. So it's coming back a lot stronger than when they gave it to you. So you never know. Don't be envious. Don't be jealous. Don't judge from what you see. And don't try to jump on the fast road to try to get the things that you want right now, because it's never going to happen that way. In the end, you're going to get back negative things into your life. And it's not worth it. When you give birth, it's very painful and uncomfortable. So with me knowing that, one, and two, with you now knowing that, would you really want to give birth to something that's going to create more pain for you? Or would you want to give birth to something that is going to be beautiful for you? And the birthing pain that I'm talking about is either, even if you're getting good karma, it's the pain of waiting. It's the pain of dealing with people who are not giving back what you're giving. It's the pain of being disappointed. It's the pain of being let down. It's the pain of having second thoughts on, am I doing the right thing? Like, I'm not happy. It's those up and down, those pains. That's what I'm talking about. For the birthing pains. That's those pains before the good comes. It's going to come. You're going to reap what you sow. And then for the side where you're having negative things birthed into your life, that's the pain of you try to play so many people, or you're holding on to all this bitterness and pain. It's hurting you. It's just hurting you, I promise you. You're holding on to, things that people have done to you in your life. You're holding on to trying to, just be mean and hateful and judgmental. It's hurting you. There's no pleasure in that. There's no peace in that. That's pain. And then finally, when you birth what you're creating, what you have held for as long as whatever time it took for you to be able to get that karma back, good or bad, now you're birthing more pain. So you're going through the pain, and then you're expecting things to get better, and it's not. So y'all really think about what I'm saying. Think about what you're getting ready to give birth to, because it's going to show up. It's going to show up. There's no running away from it. You can't give it to somebody else. You can't take the easy way out. It's going to show up. So make sure that since we all got to go through all that pain to get whatever our karma is, make sure at least it's decent. At least it's coming back to you. You can have some peace after you give birth to that certain thing that's coming to you. But you let me know what you think. Drop your comments below. All I ask is that you're respectful and polite and kind, because someone like myself is reading your comments, and we are not here to be negative and to tear each other down. We are here to spread love, lift each other up, and to help each other get through this thing called life. But you let me know what you think. We'll keep the conversation going, and we'll talk next time. Bye.